Satnam, welcome. I'm Kristi with Radiant Body of Kristi, and I am sharing a short and sweet little practice to tune you into yourself, to connect to yourself, or if you needed a little boost of energy and grounding, you can do this throughout the day, in the morning, or if you're planning on doing a longer meditation, it's a nice warm up. We'll begin with the ego eradicator. So our fingertips curl down, as if we're gonna kind of bring my hands closer. So I curl my fingertips down and they're on the pads of the palms with my thumbs sticking out like an antenna. And we reach our arms up to that 60-degree angle. And we try to keep the elbows, the arms straight as they can as the shoulder blades drop down, chin drops down. And now you can bring the arms down for a moment as I talk about the breath. The breath is this rhythmic equal inhale, equal exhale, also known as breath of fire. But you do it at the pace that feels suitable for you. So it doesn't have to be this like, it can be a more soothing, slower breath if that feels more suitable. You really close your eyes and find your own rhythm. That's what's most important. If you are pregnant around the first few days of your cycle, we want you to do long, deep breathing. You can still do the pose or maybe have the hands in gun mudra. Anyway, let's get started. We'll bring our hands into that ego eradicator, thumb out to the side, sticks out. And as you reach the arms up, you imagine like the thumbs are creating an arc up and overhead. You close your eyes, take a deep breath in, exhale, breathe in, and begin. Belly moves in and out. Focus on the inhale and the exhale, equal length here. Kind of like the panting dog breath, but with the mouth closed. Relax your shoulders down your back. Chin tucks to find that length in the neck and keep the breath going. Introducing the mantra if you choose, mentally vibrating the sound Satnam, 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 Satnam as you find that rhythm of breath. Great job. Just a little longer here. Fifteen more seconds. Inhale, bring the thumbs together to touch. Try not to look. Stretch the fingertips up, stretch the arms, stretch the fingers, stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold the breath. Hold the posture, exhale. Inhale, deep breath in, squeeze the body, squeeze, reach the fingertips, stretch, stretch, stretch. Only hold as long as is comfortable for you. Exhale, hold the posture. Last one, breathe in, stretch. Hold. Only hold, never straining, only hold as long as is good for you. When you're ready, exhale and sweep the arms down. You're going to go right into this aura sweep. So you flip the palms up and reach the palms back up towards the ceiling. Inhale up. And exhale, reach the arms down. And the palms face whatever direction you're moving. So they face down when you're down and flip them up to reach up and overhead. And you can imagine like you're sweeping this space around you of any debris, anything that's come up. And imagine this space around you as you're sweeping is not only clearing the space, but brightening the space, creating this fresh new slate. Inhale as you come up. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale as you bring it down. As you ground yourself down into your mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going. You can use the mantra Sat, mentally vibrating the sound as you breathe in. Nam, exhale as you bring it down. Just a couple more rounds. Last one, breathe in. Press the palms, reach the arms, hold. Exhale, arms come down. Bring your hands to your lap, Gyan Mudra, thumb and index to touch, and just sit and observe for one moment. Take your hands down to your shins or your knees. If you're sitting in a chair or legs are extended, your hands could always be on your thighs. As you inhale, we'll flex the spine forward, rolling to the fronts of the sit bones. And as you exhale, you'll round your spine back, rolling to the back of the sit bones. You feel that sensation, the pelvis tilting. Inhale forward, exhale and back. And the chin stays parallel, so we're not flip-flopping the head around here. You're trying to keep the head, your neck in that neutral position. Inhale forward, exhale and back. Close the eyes, focus inwards. Even here, using the mantra to train the mind to ride the waves of the thoughts instead of being pulled out or digging our claws in. So inhale Sat, exhale Nam. The rhythm of the movement and the breath. Sat, inhale. Nam, mentally vibrating the sound. Although you can hear my breath and my rhythm, try to find your own. Try to really tap into that own rhythm of movement of breath within your own body. If you want to increase the pace, you're more than welcome to. Keep this spinal flex going, but move your hands to your knees. Inhale forward, exhale back. So the sensation in the spine moves more to the mid upper back rather than just your lower back. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath, lift the pelvic floor. As if you're stopping the flow of urination, pull up the pelvic floor, tongue roof of the mouth, chin drop slightly, hold. Exhale. And flip the palms up to sit for a moment. Experience your experience. I can talk a lot about the benefits, but it's more about how it feels in your body. What is your experience right now in this moment? And then palms come to the back of the head. Interlace the hands at the back of the head. Now, if this doesn't feel suitable in your shoulders, you could always bring your hands down to your hips and do this twist from here. We're inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. I'm not mirroring you here. So inhale left, exhale right. Inhale, exhale. Move at your own pace. Eyes are closed if you can. Focus inwards. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath. Hold posture. Stretch the elbows wide. Never strain. Release when you need to. If you haven't already, exhale, hands come back down onto the lap. Start to give your shoulders a little shake. And give the arms a little shake, the hands a little shake. Shake the head if that feels suitable for you. Shake, 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 shake. Move the hips around. You could even let the legs go and shake out the legs. Move the legs, move the body. Shake, 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 shake. Take a deep breath in. Big exhale and sigh out the mouth. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Stretch the fingers, stretch the toes. Stretch, 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 stretch. And big exhale as you come back into your most comfortable seated position. Bring your hands down onto your lap into Gyan Mudra, palms face up or down once again. Settle your awareness down to the base of your spine. The space between your belly button and your tailbone, there's a point in between that, if it was to run from a diagonal. And imagine this light here. And as you inhale, Sat, mentally vibrating the sound, breathe in and imagine that white light moving up to the top of the head, all the way up the spine. And Nam, as it comes back down the front side of the body, all the way back down to the spine. As you inhale, imagine that light moving up the spine to the top of the head, to the third eye. And as you exhale, it comes all the way back down the front, Nam, mentally vibrating. And just continue this micro orbit within your body, the visualization. Sat on the inhale, mentally vibrating the sound. Nam on the exhale. Eyes closed. Focus at the brow point and visualize this movement of energy of light in the spine. Grounding yourself down into the mat. As it comes down. And raising that awareness all the way up into the third eye on the inhales. And grounding yourself down on each exhale. Keep going. If you have the time and space, please stay in meditation. If you must move on with your day, we'll seal our practice together. Bring your palms together at the center of your chest. Forearms parallel to the ground. Leave the hands a little above, creating sensation in the fingers and the nerve endings in the hands. And then right at the center of your chest, one long sat and a short nam to seal our practice. Sat Nam. May long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead. Blessing yourself, the day ahead of you, the time ahead of you, your courage, your commitment, your devotion. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.